A-G-G-I-E.
What?
A-G-G-I-E.
What?
P-R-I-D-E.
What?
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I said A-G-G-I-E.
What?
P-R-I-D-E.
What?
Give me that. Give me that.
What?
Give me that. Give me that.
Boy, I love this.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Today will be a freshman college advice video for those attending the illustrious North Carolina A&T. Today I have,
Tabari,
what's your major
computer science.
and where are you from?
I'm from Michigan, but I live in Maryland.
Okay, my name is Zakaya, this is my channel, and I'm from Connecticut, and my major is marketing.
What's up, y'all? My name is Brandon. I'm from Queens, New York, and my major is kinesiology.
Hi, I'm Elena. I'm an IT major, and I'm from Martinsville, Virginia.
What's up? My name is Chris. I'm from Florida, and my major is liberal studies pre-law.
Hi, I'm Nala. I'm a psychology major, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh.
My name is David, and I'm from Maryland, and my major is electrical engineering.
Hey, my name is Renaya. I'm from Chicago, and my major is criminal justice.
Period. Okay, so the first topic that we're going to discuss is available resources when applying to NCAT, such as scholarships, learning living communities, and honors. Who has something to say about that?
I got something.
Okay, guys.
So I guess the first thing is to just have a high GPA, and then if you're looking for scholarships and a lot of information about the school, you go to NCAT.edu, and it's a whole bunch of information on there about scholarships. And as long as your GPA is high enough, you can apply.
In addition to what David said, just making sure that you have a strong essay and have a lot of community service, because that's something that our school is for.
So the school sometimes sends out like forms you can fill out for like emergency relief funds for her. So fill out those as soon as you see the email, because it goes by really fast and it's like limited, so everybody does not get it. So I would just say check your email a lot for those emails.
A lot of like the emergency funds are first come, first served, so just make sure you're on it.
Yeah, also like Pell Grants and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And then for your each individual college based on your major, like I'm a business major, so that's GHOE. So basically they have scholarships just for your department. So make sure that you reach out to the chair from your department to see what available scholarships they have. And as far as honors, who wants to talk about that?
I don't think it was really honest.
No, but you can still talk about it.
Well, I'm gonna say apply early.
Yeah, it's scholarships.
It's early deadline, especially for freshmen that's coming in. Make sure you stay on that.
Yeah, I feel like the honors application already closed for incoming freshmen. But you can always join like your sophomore year
Or spring semester.
Right. So that's a great opportunity if you want like to live in villages. As far as living learning communities, I know Brandon right here lives in villages. So what's your perspective?
Like she said, apply early to that. They give you like different benefits and stuff like that, and it helps you find your path, like your career path early and stuff like that. And it's good housing.
What learning living community are you a part of?
ICE.
Do you know what that stands for?
ICE. Look, if you go on the website, you're gonna see ICE. ICEE.
Okay, so next topic is Welcome Week. What was everybody's experience, and
Starting with KB. Yeah, let's go.
yeah, what was your experience?
I had a great welcome week. Make sure y'all take a lot of pictures and videos, go to all the parties, and just enjoy your time.
Okay, basically, Welcome Week, from my perspective, I had COVID, but it's basically like a time frame before classes start where there's parties every single day, and it's just activities to like get to know your class. So, yeah.
Yeah, now Welcome Week was valid for me. If you don't know nobody with a car or nothing like that, make sure you get to like, they got shuttles for y'all, so make sure y'all get there early because the line be long and people be tripping over each other, falling, and all types of stuff. So just get there early.
But I have a question. You know how like there used to be shuttles for parties? What happened to the shuttles?
I think
Those were like long, like when parties are like at lake houses and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like where you
Like
can't
a
park.
house party.
So like lighthouse, all that stuff, they have parking.
Okay.
So I think it's just because we was like, I'm a freshman, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because like the
And that
place
was
where it was
only,
at, it was right there, and it had mad parking
And that was
spots.
only like the first 2 weeks, like they stopped doing the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
My welcome week I was by myself.
Why would you by yourself?
Because my roommate had COVID.
Who's your roommate?
You.
Oh.
But I had a good welcome week. Make sure you get out, socialize, meet people because that's the time to get to know people before classes start. And make sure y'all travel packs. Don't go anywhere by yourself. You're new here. You don't know where you're going yet. So.
Okay, so the next topic that we're going to discuss is GHOE and preparations for GHOE, as far as like how much money you need, and let's just talk about like how much we spent individually.
I mean, the GHOE, the way me and my friends did, we kind of was kind of on a budget. So I mean, we did blow money on like the fits and stuff, but
Like give amounts so they kind of know.
Amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was trying to look expensive, you know. So yeah, it was in the bands, but.
How many? 2, 3, 4, 5?
They gonna be counting.
Yeah, like alright. So
I mean,
like mostly like 3 bands on fits.
That's crazy. I don't know what the front T was
No, but like that's what
But he
I'm
was not
saying.
with
No,
me.
I'm saying like if you were trying to
This
be
is
expensive,
yours,
yeah, I was buying that shit.
It depends who you are as a
I was
person.
buying this.
I came with those to college. I didn't spend no money.
Yeah, I was buying it.
Oh, she looking at her bank statement.
I fixed it. Woo!
Oh,
Yeah,
that shit went back by.
Dang, what happened?
Like, did you drop it or something?
Oh, I fixed it. For real.
So are we getting
Perfect.
dinner after this? Or?
No.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. We were talking about how much we spent for GHOE, like just preparations, not even like the parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just like to look good.
Not
Like
really.
GHOE, so GHOE stands for Greatest Homecoming on Earth, and it's basically when alumni come back, all the students come back, and it's just a great big family reunion. We had like over 100,000 people, I think, come.
Yeah.
Like it's that big, so you want to look your best. You know, you might run into alumni and get some scholarship money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Me personally, I spent on hair, nails, a wig, clothes, shoes. I spent $1,500, and I was not proud of that, but it is what it is. Go ahead.
I don't remember spending any money during GHOE. I might have spent money for like parties and like Ubers, but I came with all my clothes already.
Oh, so you came like fly. You came that boy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's in my blood, like running my blood.
Okay, twin.
Me. I ain't spend that much. I'm very cheap. I might have spent maybe like 3 and 2 money, something like that. I just got a little outfits. Most of my money went towards parties, the concert, all that. So yeah, having a great tea. Gotta pay for that concert ticket, Bookie.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get concert tickets.
Yeah, have your money for the concert tickets and party tickets and stuff like that. As far as outfits, just budget yourself. Make sure you like whatever you want to buy, you can afford it. Don't buy it if you can't afford it. Simple as that.
Period.
Don't buy it if you can't buy it twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You buy that toilet paper.
For GHOE, I spent $1,800.
What
And yeah, I just most of it was on like the GHOE events,
That
Food,
that shit was
Uber.
like 4.
all of that. So it's just like, yeah, that's how much I spent.
I mean, I don't know how much I spent. I mean, back home, I always bought like a lot of clothes, and I would like never wear them. So I brought a lot of my stuff back with me, and I just pieced outfits together. So I didn't really spend too much on clothes during GHOE. But I know we did spend. I mean, I spent on food. You know, the late night food jumps, going to Waffle House and stuff. But besides that, I didn't really. Well, we paid for parties too, but that was really it. I didn't really spend too much money.
Don't say that.
Oh.
They gonna catch you on that.
Yeah, bro.
They gonna like
You don't know him,
you.
bro.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
You can't get in.
become a party promoter, so you don't pay.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what he did. Yeah.
That's how it is.
Okay, so the next topic is going to be your major and just overall like your education and networking. I'll start, I guess. I'm a business major. I'm a part of GHOE, which is like the business department. A few majors a part of the business department is accountant, finance, business management, business marketing, and that's it, I think. I would say there's a lot of opportunities for business majors because that's an up and coming, like, rising major. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when they don't know what they want to do in college, they're just like, okay, I'm going to major in business. But you can do a lot with your major, and there's also, like, a lot of opportunities to network. Like, I personally know the dean. I've had lunch with her, dinner with her, and she's really cool, and they're always looking for ways to help you. So if you need help with money, like paying for school, they'll plug you in with scholarship people or alumni, and just like internships and anything that you need. So get close with like the people who are on the chair.
Well, my major is computer science. My advice for like any computer science majors is like at least get like some type of like computer.
Time out. You're showing me on the camera. It's gonna. Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, so to continue with that topic, we were talking about our majors. Go ahead, KP. We're doing.
Oh, okay. My major is computer science. For everybody that's a computer science major coming in, I recommend like getting some experience, like just taking like a class or something, like the basics on it, because I wish I did that before I came.
Why?
Because I never did like computer science or anything like at my high school, so and like when I had classes, it was kind of challenging for me.
In computer science as well, I agree with he said because now I'm kind of like, is this really what I want to do? So I say when you're coming in college, please know what you want to do before you pick your major, because then you're going to be in some ish. That's all I'm saying.
My major, my major is kinesiology. I don't recommend like anything like taking classes beforehand. I think if it's something you want to do, then like you should go after it. And like in kines, it's for the freshmen you should have like at least 2 kines classes in like your first semester or stuff like that.
My major is psychology, and for psychology majors, there's a lot you can do with it. You can go down a clinical route, medical route, counseling, or therapy. So I feel like that's a good major to pick if you don't know exactly what you want to do in psychology. And also I say once you come here and you major in psychology, check your emails because the psychology department sends emails with a lot of opportunities like scholarships, internships, stuff like that. So I say check your email so you would have an idea of what career you definitely want to go down.
Mine is liberal studies pre-law. What I say is I don't watch the news. So if you do take that route, watch the news or watch some TikTok that do talk about the news, because a lot of my professors like to tie in what's going on like in the world today with what's going on in classes, and I don't really know what's going on because I don't watch the news. But like she was saying though, there are a lot of scholarship opportunities, and if you do want like scholarship money, you can talk to the departments here. Because if you don't reach out, they won't give you money, and they do have a lot of money to give out, but students are afraid to ask them for money. So if you talk to them, they will give you money if they have it. That's pretty much it.
Honestly, if you gotta go in there and cry, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get that money.
Because they don't give it to you.
Get that money.
Yeah. They just want you to ask for it. That's it.
Because they have to give it out, or else they'll lose the funding.
Okay, my major is criminal justice. So far I like it. Maybe because it's something I'm passionate about. So if you're really passionate about like learning about the system, criminal justice, that's something you should do. As far as resources and stuff, like it's very hard like to come across scholarships and things like that. So just keep that in mind, especially like what they call it, internships. Yeah, it's hard to find those too.
Yeah, I'm a STEM major. I was gonna say I'm an electrical engineering major, but I did switch to that major recently. But STEM majors in general, like KP was saying, Kavari was saying, it's better to have some like prior knowledge to it, because I'm not gonna lie, STEM majors are hard and it's a lot of work, and it's easy to like get like sidetracked or like get overwhelmed with the work. So research, ask questions, and like Chris was saying, go to your department chair and ask for money and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I feel like majority of the money, if you think about it, like goes to STEM majors. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You
but
never do
you'd be
this.
surprised.
Yeah.
Like, people don't ask.
Yeah.
So just ask. If you need money, ask.
Close down gonna get
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially because this school is like known as an engineering school.
I never ever.
plenty of resources.
That's where all the money go.
Like, they be ready to help. You just gotta look for them.
I love the advice, man. I love it.
Great advice. Go ahead, Michaela.
My major is also kinesiology. This major is actually really growing this year. I talked to the dean, and he was like, these are the, these are the most kinesiology students that we've had since he's been here. This is like his third year being here. So talk to your department chair. If you want resources like insurance and stuff, join clubs. Because sometimes NCAT won't tell you something, but like the clubs will have like connections. Like the founders will have connections to know like other schools to talk to, medical schools, like setting up for like the tests, like NCAT and stuff like that. So
Can I say something? Oh, another thing, don't think you gotta come here knowing like what major you gotta pick right off that, because you don't have to. Like me, I came here with a biology major, and I switched to criminal justice. So it's all about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Just be passionate about it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I feel like you can switch your major like your freshman year because you're really taking general education classes. But like sophomore, junior year, that's when you start like diving into your major.
I guess freshman year is really your time to like figure out where you want to go with like your career path. Cause I switched my major twice already.
For real?
Yeah.
What was your first major?
Started mechanical and then architectural and now electrical.
Okay.
But it's only because like as I took the class, I'm realizing what I'm better at
Mm-hmm.
and what I really want to do.
Right. So don't even waste your own time. Like, if you know you don't want to do something, don't do it. Just change.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So our next topic is let's talk about like balancing like party life, school, like still having time for your family because like you're away from them, and just trying to fit in like phone calls and stuff like that. Just overall balance, like relationships, just all that. Like that'd be a lot sometimes.
It do be a lot.
So I'm gonna have y'all start back there. Michaela? Go ahead, Michaela.
I'm still trying to figure out how to balance everything. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first got here, like obviously I'm shy, so like I wanted to get out there, so I wanted to party a lot. I started classes, so like I'm trying to figure out how to balance that. I was struggling in my classes first semester, but make a schedule for yourself. My roommate, she helped me like get a planner, write everything down. Like literally, and it saved my life this semester because now I'm looking at the journal like I need to do this, that, and the third. My parents are always calling me, so like every Sunday we have our family talks on FaceTime, so I'm always talking to them. And,
Yeah, I can agree with that. I guess like the main thing is just have a routine. You can work better with a routine. Like waking up at a certain time every day is gonna help you balance out everything you're gonna do in a day. Rather than you waking up 12 one day, you waking up 2 the next day, 8 from to balance it out.
Yeah, I think you should just be organized with everything. Like she said, like do a planner. Start your week off. No, I know I gotta do this, I know I gotta do that. And then,
I mean, yeah, they say everything really just stay organized so you know what to do and what not to do.
I say, for me, when I first got here, I was like all about parties and like social life and stuff like that. So you gotta remember, like you're here for school. You're here for school and getting your education, not necessarily for partying and stuff. So I just feel like, just know what you're coming for. Like, don't get sidetracked.
Well, me, I actually did come here for parties and stuff like that. Even though I party a lot. Even though I party a lot, I still get my work done and stuff like that, and I still maintain good grades. So I mean, just like they said, balance stuff out and write stuff down, you know, to make it easier.
I would say when you're coming to college, you're starting a new life. Like you can't depend on your parents all the time. Okay. So that's the big part. Stay organized. You have to have a schedule. If you don't have your schedule, you're gonna be all over the place. You're not gonna turn your stuff on time. It's not gonna be good.
She's speaking for herself.
You just have to be balanced. I just feel like I need to put my stuff out there so they understand. Because you never know.
I feel you, twin.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
be
never
transparent.
know.
Right. Round of applause
I'm
for
not-
transparency. Go ahead.
I'm just
Sorry.
speaking the truth.
Ooh, for me, like if you know you're not a morning person, if you get the chance to schedule your classes, don't pick like the 8 or 9 classes, because that's like my biggest regret from the first semester was when I had 8 or 9 classes like every day, and then like I would be wanting to go out like on Sundays or something, and then I would come in late, and then like I would have to wake up early, and then you just turn off the alarm, and then you just wake up and be like, oh, time went by.
Twin, did you go to class all the time or you was skipping?
He was
Right.
skipping sometimes. It's
No,
okay.
no.
Give him this credit. Kavari really did try.
No.
Twin tried.
Like my
what did he do?
Like my 8 and 9s was like nah, I really did try. Like I was trying hard, but like after the couple months of school, it's like I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like I would have the work done, but it was just like
That class.
it was like I would have to work, but then like when I get to class, they going over like the work that I already did. So it's like, do I really want to get up at 7:30 and like go all the way over there just for them to hear the same stuff I just did like over and over again? So like,
Now I'll be real.
But then you gotta think about it.
As a freshman,
Yeah.
you can't pick your classes. Some of them,
oh yeah.
but the main classes, they pick those for you. So, advice, spring semester, don't pick the 8 9s.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
Actually, now you could pick an 8 or 9. If it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays, like I got
Yeah,
an 8
yeah,
a.m.
that's
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm
I got a
fine.
9.
Yeah.
I'll be waking up, be there early. I'll be chilling.
Yeah, that's if you like a morning
9s aren't
person.
that bad.
No, but like you gotta think about it. A lot of people aren't morning people.
Yeah, like you're not.
I'm not a morning person.
Also, as far as balancing, like, I write everything down. I have a calendar in my phone. I have a calendar on my wall, and I have a calendar, like, that I keep in my backpack. So, like, I do all my work before the weekend. I don't have class on Monday or Friday, so I'm able to have fun. I'm able to balance it, and, yeah.
For the people who don't make schedules and stuff like that, just get your work. I guess a calendar like on Blackboard.
That don't even be helping, bro.
Well, it helps me like this.
Like, just to know like due dates and stuff.
Yeah, like the calendar on Blackboard,
Update that shit.
it helps me because like you can see like when you can get your work done ahead of time. So like now, like last semester I would try to do the homework like the day of or something like that, but now I get it like out of the way ahead of time, so I don't have to worry about it.
Read your syllabus. Like actually all the assignments and tests. There's usually in there.
Yeah, know the policies because you gonna try to turn something in late. They not gonna be going for it, and now you got a 0 out of 100.
Oh, I was just saying, like, it may come out rude, but like these teachers looking at us, we're adults basically. Like, they're gonna treat us as adults. So read the paper, read your syllabus.
And they got a lot of other students.
Yes.
Yeah,
They do not remember just you just because you failed the test, you want to retake it, or you did turn something in on time. They got like 200 other students to worry about. Like,
But you might get that one professor that's cool and might let you remake them assignments. You might though. It's a small possibility.
It's like 15%.
Make friends
That's
with
a
your
9 to
professors.
15%.
Make friends with your professors.
5%,
That
maybe.
also is good because some professors have really tough late policies, but if you're cool with them, they probably let you slide to something in late as long as like you do the work, stuff like that.
Use Rate My Professor too. I learned
Oh,
about
yes,
that.
that's
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What we talking about?
Rate my professor.
Oh yeah.
That came in handy for me.
You definitely did. This semester got smooth for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I didn't even use that. So I would just like I was lucky to have some good professors. So kinesiology majors incoming. I think what's her name? Oh, Nancy Stoudemire and the head Dr. Lyons. He was cool. And can't remember who else, but so far yeah, them two I messed with them. They're cool.
Just use Rate My Professor.
and there's some teachers that you look up aren't on my professor. You can probably talk to other students, if not us. Like in your club, there's always upperclassmen who probably know the teacher that you're talking about.
Making friends with
Bro.
your classmates is like very helpful.
I'm scarred from this one teacher. He had a 1 star on Rate My Professor. Like, I already knew it was gonna be bad. Bruh, I already knew it was gonna be bad. I literally had a funeral, so I couldn't do an assignment. I emailed her. She told me get a university excuse form. That doesn't even exist, y'all. You gotta go to the counselor and have a counselor type.
Yeah,
So, boom, I sent it to her, right? grades closed December. I went to the funeral in October. Why she put the grades in the day grades closed? So I had a C, and then I went up to A minus.
Huh?
Like she waited that long. She waited that long to put my test in. So like my grade had dropped, and then she like put it in.
She just don't want teachers messing around with her grades.
Yeah, like
That's
I need
what
to
she
know what
trying
my
to say.
grade is gonna be. Like,
But
don't
she got an
put-
A minus, y'all. She didn't get the C. She got the
Okay, so the last topic before we end this video is housing. Everybody please state where you stay and rate it from 1 to 10. I stay in Aggie Suites E, and this is my roommate right here. We stay on the first floor, and overall I would give it an 8 out of 10. And I say this because I'm from up north, so like I never seen creatures and like little stuff that crawl. But it be like roaches in the hallway sometimes, so especially like when it get hot. So make sure you get some spray. Bring some roach and some roach spray and spray like the corners of your door. I'm dead serious, so they don't come in your room. And other than that, it's cool. Like our room is like spacious enough. You know what I'm saying? We have our own bathroom. We share a bathroom with our suite mates. And for real, it's chill. Only thing that I don't like about the first floor is people be stomping above your head. And it'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to go to sleep, and they'll be having a party. But it's nothing you can do.
No, they don't be up there party. They be up
Okay, go ahead. What's your experience? Where you stay?
I stay in Aggie Suites, the same as them. My room is cool, for real. Just my advice, if you can pick a roommate ahead of time, I think you should do that. Because, like, if you get paired with a random, like, both of y'all don't, like, y'all don't have the same, like, living experience or, like, I don't know how to say this enough. Y'all don't have the same, like, rules at your, like, individual houses.
Right, like,
yeah, so, like,
might not be
like, you might do something a way that they might not do, or, like, they might not see something how you see it, and then y'all might, like, do
clash.
it. Yeah, so, yeah, I just feel like you should pick a roommate the right way if you can, if you get the opportunity. And
I have a question for you.
yes.
You can answer this if you want. Not if you don't have to. So, like, have you had a bad roommate experience?
Yes.
Okay, explain. Like, what
Wait,
happened?
hold on, pause. Are you with that roommate now? Like, you still got this thing?
Yes, but they don't stay there anymore. Like, it's my.
What do you mean?
So like they he might come in and grab his clothes and stuff, but he stays other places at night.
Oh, okay.
So he don't like for like a month now or like weeks.
I got you.
He like stay
Like
wherever.
how you did.
But I don't really ask no
But
questions.
it won't
as long as he
no
knows.
Miami shit though. I was just in love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay, next. Go ahead. Finish.
So it's like long as he's gone. I'm good. But wait, what was the question?
What was
Have
your-
you ever had a bad?
Oh yeah. I think that adds to like me being the only child too. So like me growing up, I always had my room to myself. So like coming in with a roommate, it was like kind of throwing me off.
How bad? Real bad?
Yeah, I like to clean up a lot. So like when shit is like not in the right like way, I kind of get mad or like it's a fucking trash bag. Oh shit, my bad. If it's like a trash bag filled to the top and like I've been gone all day, and, like is somebody in there?
Like, take it out. Like, you a man.
Yeah,
Take it out.
Like if it's hair on the sink and shit, or like
Ooh.
had pee on the toilet, or like
Wait, on the toilet?
Yeah, because they be missing.
or like hair in the shower, like it's just like,
Why?
or if it's like just
Why do you-
somebody else. 'Cause I'm gonna get
But did you-
mad. I'm gonna get mad.
Listen though, but did you
I'm
know
gonna
that
get mad.
you can fix that, right?
Huh?
You can fix that, right?
No, like in the first semester I was about to, but then like I was like, nah, maybe things will get better. Like maybe things will get better. So I just thugged it out. And then spring semester came like things was like chill. Then shit like got a little weird, and it was like, okay, we only got a couple months left, and then God just blessed me with it. God just blessed me with this room with myself. So it's like, might as well switch now.
Right.
Huh?
Nothing.
What's your living experience?
I like suites. I don't like my room though because when you're in suites, they have this water heater in every other room. It's big, it's crap. Me and my roommate can't get to our sink. Like we have to maneuver to get to
Bro,
our
it's
sink.
literally like this.
Then we don't have closets. We have cubby holes like pre-K. So we have to.
Like our setup.
Yeah, you can put that in there. But it's like really bad. It gets annoying, and then our sink is like clogged, and it's been clogged since we moved in. And maintenance, they don't be there when you need them for real. They don't. But other than that, the room nice. I like it.
Our room is real nice.
Yeah, nothing to complain about. You know, we got our own shower, we share a toilet, but that ain't that bad.
I'm not even gonna say too much because y'all see it. Work hard, stay humble.
We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
I see the pink going on.
Alright, now y'all got the good housing, you know. I stay in David Richmond, which is in Aggie Villages, you know.
Okay, full name?
Me and my roommate, we got probably the best room on campus. I don't care what nobody else say. Like, we got mad space, we cool. The only thing I didn't really like was beginning of fall semester. We didn't have no AC, it was bugging out. But you know, I called my RA, you know, and they blessed it. They gave me a whole new air conditioner. So now we lit. Now we, you know, cooling. We're not too hot, all of that. But yeah, my roommate's cool. You know, I thank God for that. My room is mad big, and I got my own closet. Like I don't got a no cubby hole. I don't know what she talking about. I don't even know what that is. I got a closet. And actually,
they can add like some LED lights to their room. It's like when I walk in, it's dark as shit.
But alright, but yeah, we can do it. You don't need all that extra. And I don't even be there for real.
Yeah, for real.
Outside every day. I don't really care, you know.
25/8.
Like that type stuff. But when it's time for me to go to sleep, I'm good. Air conditioner. Oh, I actually got LED lights on my side. I don't turn them on though. But yeah, I be lit unless you know. But yeah, I just be lit.
Chris, where do you stay?
It's
It's
right.
mine.
I live in the church.
Where do you stay?
So I stay in Sweet
For real?
Tea, and I'm going to talk about the house. KB.
Cut it out.
Are you
Told y'all this is
Are you
that
done?
friend. We love him to death, but it's just like, why?
It's like a nag.
Okay, so
It's like a kid.
Thank you.
Alright, twins stay in Sweet Tea.
Huh? I'm just trying to eat.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, baby.
So I said CC, and I'm going to talk about the housing selection since nobody covered it. So for housing, when I pick housing, I went to the first new student orientation. So when you go to the first new student orientation, you get first everything. You get first housing, first everything. So since I went to the NSO 1, I had the first selection for housing. So I kind of got like first dibs on the good housing. So that's why I got in Swiss E and not like community style or anything like that. But I would just say I don't like where I stay, at least the floor. My room is right by the elevator, so we hear everything, like everything in the lobby, everything. And it's just,
That's where the party leave. Like every time we go to the third
We go
floor,
up there when we want to do stuff.
when we want to have
yeah,
fun.
but it's like my floor is full of football players. So, you know, they do too much and stuff. And yeah, and immature people. So they just be like loud and like, they're so inconsiderate at everybody else's time. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but like my hall is full of like it's a lot of upperclassmen and like the sports teams. And it's not the dirty sports, it's like softball. So you know they females, they from all different countries and they clean, they just come in here so they be chilling, they don't do too much. You know, that's why I love my hall.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
You always got some shit to say. Oh, I live in Cooper, the male trenches. Right over there, you know, right by the stoop, right there, and the bricks. I live on the first floor. First floor ain't that dirty compared to second and third floor. I share a bathroom. I got a community bathroom, so everybody on my floor use the same bathroom, same showers. My roommate, he ain't the cleanest person, but I be trying to work with Buddy. But,
Yeah, that's another thing. Me and my roommate, we on the same page when it comes to cleaning, taking the garbage out and stuff like that, you know.
not like he ain't nothing wrong with him. It's just he not the cleanest person. He can try, but he just don't be
Some
doing
people
it
just
the
not
best of the
clean.
time.
And can I add something?
Like they think clean.
When it comes to cleaning and you and your roommate trying to like organize all that stuff, make sure like when you coming in, communicate with your roommate if y'all go split cleaning supplies, toiletries, all that before y'all come.
That's if I got like
That's
share
what I'm
bathrooms
saying.
and stuff.
Like me and my roommate, we share. So like we put in on everything. But if not, I know a couple people that like bring their own stuff and they buy their own stuff.
Oh yeah,
But we on a budget.
I got my own bathroom too. I didn't mention that before. Yeah, I got my own bathroom and stuff like that.
I think you did mention
shower.
that.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
It's literally a condo. Like it has high
It's very
ceilings.
nice.
We need to go there. We need to go there to pregame.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go to the condo.
Since you want to brag about your room,
Let's go to the condo. All right.
Alright, next.
What you saying?
It's me.
Oh no, we're not yet.
I stay at XPE. Nadia is my name. So far I like it. Like you said, it's just the people on the floor. We don't have no bug problems, so I don't know about y'all.
Unless one time I was in the shower and a roach crawled out.
I would have screamed, bro. Like I would have like a whole nother shower. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was naked. I had to jump out, grab my towel. I was screaming.
She like,
I was like, what the fuck, you shit?
I don't know how y'all don't have roaches though.
no, it was not.
The
Don't make it sound like that. Like that's. It was in a hallway, and we watched it crawl from underneath the door to in our room. Like,
Right, it came in our room and nobody like opened the door for it.
because like the doors, like they don't want people smoking and stuff like that. So the doors don't be to the ground.
One thing we
Some
do.
rooms got blockers though. Oh my god.
I need to order that. I'm not
You
ordering
said
that.
some rooms do got blockers?
Yeah, like you know the black things on there.
Oh, I know.
But one thing we have been having recently is ladybugs. I don't know if it's because it's coming to springtime, but yeah, ladybugs we have those.
They're so scared about ladybugs. Like
That's
they
good luck.
they eat leaves.
But you're not supposed to kill them. That's good luck.
Exactly.
I try.
We don't
I'm
kill
sorry.
them.
We
I
just
just
put it outside. So I feel bug.
Like they be screaming over a ladybug.
No, we put it outside.
I stay in Pride. That's an athletic and I think disabled dorm. And yeah, I really like my dorm. Because that's what the dorm is. It's for athletes and disabled people. Yeah, like my housing, I really got lucky with it because I got my housing like 2 hours before I got here when I was moving in. And it's a single. I got my own bathroom. I mean, I share it with two other roommates, but they barely really be in there showering. So I don't know how they shower. They not dirty, and you know they clean up. I be having to get their ass on the trash for.
It's cool.
Yeah, I be having to get.
You can say it.
Yeah,
It's
oh, I can
cool.
say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be having to get on them about the trash. Other than that though, it's real clean.
It's all real true. I stay in Morrison on the south side of campus, all the way across. Nowhere near everybody who's just staying where they stay. I went to the first NSO, just like Nyla. Didn't get first pick. Only had all options for Southside dorm. I feel like you get more of an option to get like the nicer dorms if you like probably join living learning communities. Probably. But I give my dorm a 5 out of 10.
Oh,
I
you
hate
rate my
communal
dorm?
living. I
I
hate
can
communal
give
living.
it
Like, do you give the like,
No,
the
I'm
whole
gonna explain why I
dorm
give it a
or
5
the
out of 10.
She about to explain. Y'all chill out.
Let me explain.
First point, I don't like communal living. When I was back at home, I had my own bathroom, my own room. I didn't share with anybody. These girls do not have home training. They're dirty. Like, they're dirty. They'll leave hair, so many stuff. Food, it's disgusting. I hate communal living. Morrison is typically like the nicer Southside dorm on that side because we have a bigger room compared to like Morrow or like Dan Story or even Barbie, even though Barbie's like a suite style and it's not communal. But I don't like it. I don't like my dorm. I'd rather be on the north side of the campus because we do everything here. We don't like walking all the way on that side of town. But I like my roommate. We knew each other
Our roommate
before.
is behind the scenes right now. She's actually the camera girl for today.
Yeah, I like my roommate. I know her since middle school, so we know how to live with each other. We communicate. There's nothing bad, great vibes. But yeah, I didn't get first pick.
I forgot something about my dorm. My only issue with Pride is because I'm a STEM major, everything is literally on the other side of campus. So my classes be like 15 to 10 minutes apart, and I'm running around campus all day long, so I be burnt out after like the whole day. Other than that though, like I fuck with the campus.
Do you use the shuttles? You should mention
no
that.
idea how to do
Download the
that.
app. It's called Passy.
Yeah.
Passy
I
has
mean,
logo.
we just started using it
Yeah.
before. We really didn't, but recently.
Yeah,
But
I be on
I
that.
don't need shuttles for real. I mean, my class is right behind the school. I just wake up, you know.
You right in the middle.
walk right there. I'll be chilling, you know. I don't gotta drive there.
I only need shuttles at nighttime. When it's dangerous to walk by.
But yeah, so that's the end of this video. It's my channel. I'm gonna close it
No,
up.
see,
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me or any of us at the table. I'll put our Instagrams in the caption. And make sure you guys
Like, comment,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Period.